from Tennessee. What do people need to know about him?
Well, I think about Pierce. The same thing with Michael Williams. We had thought back in August they would be the number one or in line to be the number one pick overall. Yeah, he had production. Yes, he had that. James Pierce Jr. did. But when you look at where he's going to fit in, how is he going to be in the NFL when you're going up against the best in the world at those offensive tackle spots coming off the edge? That's the debate's going to be, is whether he's in that late first round mix or mid first. I don't think early first round now, Field. I think more late first round area. I would say we said this draft a little underwhelming in the first round. That's because guys like Pierce Jr. didn't pop. They weren't guys that just jumped off the screen at you this year. The talent's there. They did flash. But again, there's going to be some mixed opinion on where he will go by the time we get to late April.
And Mel, here's what I would say about James Pierce. Is the next 3 months really matter for a guy like this? As you know, I'm not telling people that general managers aren't working on the draft throughout the year. They are. But believe it or not, they got a lot of other stuff they are doing, which includes the season, managing a roster during the season. During the offseason, you might be hiring or firing coaches. You are doing things like, free agency, draft, trades. There's a lot on their plate. The next few months is when the GMs are getting even more focused on the draft, and a player with James Pierce, his natural physical gifts, is going to draw the attention of the top decision makers. It's going to be a bit of beauty in the eye of the beholder for a player with those natural gifts. All right, let's keep moving here with another pass rusher.